Hello and welcome to another update on SUI. We want to take a look at whether there is any new information. Do we have any significant changes to report? Are there already any breakout patterns? And what are the larger degree time frame targets and projections? Now, it's good to know that nothing has really changed. So the analysis remains very consistent with previous updates. No invalidations, no changes to the bullish outlook. That is, I think, positive. Okay. It's also good news that we are still tracking two bullish scenarios. Completely unchanged. Though the first one is, and that is actually a little bit more bullish, even though it is short term, maybe a little bit more bearish because it allows for a deeper pullback. That's the yellow scenario. I want to show that to you here on the larger time frame before we dive into the nanostructures, the shorter time frame. I can identify a 5-wave advance in this yellow scenario, in yellow wave 1. And we had a pullback in wave 2. I mean, that's still unfolding in this yellow scenario. And then from there, we would get a third wave rally, potentially a wave 4 and a 5. And that might take us even to $10 plus if this plays out. Basically, a deeper pullback here would be ideal because this deeper pullback would set the stage. It would set the stage for a nice third wave rally. So that is really important. Typically we want let's say a deeper pullback to, let's say, reset some indicators and so on, and to build the case or build the, let's say, just act as a jump off point, right? This support area then in a deeper pullback build a foundation. That's what I want to say. Build a foundation for a third wave rally to the upside. You need that. Or, of course, I mean, the market can go higher more directly, as shown here in orange, but often that means that it's not going to go as high because it's basically going too fast, too far, and then typically the pullback afterwards is quite strong. So yellow scenario support between $2.09 and $3.04. These are really the main parameters I already shared with you weeks ago. They have not changed. And on the in the orange scenario, we can see there is still a potential for a more direct bullish count in orange, in which we had a wave 1, a wave 2. The wave 3 is actually still unfolding. Then we could get a 4 and a 5. Basically, that means this here is currently an internal fourth wave pullback. But let's say, I mean, the structures aren't very clear, on the smaller time frame. Therefore, both scenarios possible. Important is that they are both bullish. I think that is important. Looking at the shorter time frame, let's open the shorter time frame chart as well. Looking at the short time frame SUI chart reveals that the market has responded to the 23.6 Fibonacci level, but very weak. So, I mean, let's start here on the 1 hour time frame, zoomed out. As I said, in the yellow scenario, yellow wave 1 might be complete. In the orange scenario, we see a little bit further upside more directly. Both are possible, but to really confirm that we are breaking out directly in the orange scenario, I would still like to see a break above that $4.30 level. These previous swing highs, 11th of May, 12th of May, 22nd of May. Okay, so this is something, this would need to happen to confirm the orange count. I mean, until then, honestly, I mean, this can just morph and chop around. I'm considering at the moment that we're actually dealing with a WXY structure in the yellow scenario. Let me share that with you. It means that the ABC structure here is still unfolding, but it's surrounded by a larger WXY. And if you're surprised by this wick, I'm ignoring it. It is only visible here on the Binance chart on Tradingview. I assume it was just a glitch, something local on that exchange. But yeah, it's possible that we get something like this here, in which we have a wave W, a wave X, and the Y wave is unfolding now. A, B, C. I mean, could this not be all of the correction? Yeah, but then it's probably the fourth wave because, I mean, bottom line is I don't have a clear bottoming signal yet, okay? It's basically too shallow for all of wave 2. I mean, the wave 2, ideally it would reach the $3.3 level. We haven't even reached this zone yet, which was just another Fibonacci support zone to watch. I mean, do we need to reach these? No, but I mean, for a wave 2 in yellow, the $3.3 level would still be ideal. Yeah, but I think, I mean, let's add a resistance. Let's add a Fibonacci resistance area for the yellow B wave. Gives it just some additional levels to watch. It's micro resistance, okay, and it's between $3.69 and $4.02. Any break above that zone might shift the probabilities towards a direct breakout, but for now, yeah, we are testing standard resistance for a B wave. So that gives you all the parameters. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.